Yes, sir. We are back now. I got a question for both of you guys. Did you hear what Pat Riley said about Goat James? I mean, Goat James
About the Lakers.
Now, is it me or is Pat Riley's blood pressure a little too high? Because he's salty. He sounds like he's salty to me.
Yeah. It sounded like he was a little bitter, man. It's like this was his one chance to prove that LeBron running off, the grass isn't greener over there, and he basically this team has been built since LeBron left, since the Big Three was dismantled and all that. These are the pieces they've acquired and built, and they're able to face the guy who left. LeBron really left them high and dry because remember, Bosh opted back in first, and D Wade opted in first again, and then LeBron never told him anything. He just showed up in Cleveland like, "Hey, I'm back here.
I'm coming home."
Yeah, so I think he was bitter from that, and him saying that this championship should have an asterisk on it is ridiculous because both of y'all played. Even if Bam was healthy and Dragic was healthy, I still see the Lakers winning it. It would have been a little tougher, but I still see them winning. It's not like it was like LeBron when Kyrie and Kevin Love went down. It's not like that, or even the Warriors when KD and Steph and all those guys went down. It wasn't like that big of a hurt for your team.
Yeah.
Well, Pat Riley had a right to be bitter. I mean,
of course.
LeBron did this twice. He did to Dan Gilbert. He did it, then he come did to Pat.
Of course.
So, I mean, he had a right to feel bitter. My thing is, 5 years later, I'm sorry, how many years later?
It's like 6 years later.
Yeah, you should
left in
about 6. Yeah,
it's 2014.
Right. So I'm gonna stick by you and say you should have been bitter, but you should have been over it by now. I mean,
that's like you done got into a whole nother relationship,
right? And
you still talk about you still throwing dirt on the other person.
I just think he's salty because LeBron,
Drake right there.
The man.
Take care, man.
The man that you had wearing number 6 on your teams, wearing 23 on another team with the Lakers, and he's on the verge of winning his 4th one on the team that he used to play for. So
it's funny that you brought that in. It just dawned on me that in the last 6 years since he left Miami, he's won 2 championships with 2 different teams.
Yeah.
So you know what, Pat?
It's salty.
You're salty.
He's salty.
Salty, bro.
He got a real deep wound, man.
I didn't realize until he started breaking. I'm like, damn, Pat,
salty
Pat
as ever.
probably is salty. Like, LeBron, you won 2 for us.
You were supposed to stay here, and we were supposed to build a dynasty and go to 6, 7, 8 championships.
I promise you, if Miami wasn't in the finals, he wouldn't have felt this way. We would never
at all.
No, heard
he wouldn't have said a word.
So it's what it is. Your team just lost. Now, granted, now you should feel good about the damn team because nobody had them making it this far.
Yeah.
But Pat
and these kids, well, this talent you have, they're very young, so.
And
they're gonna be there for a while.
And I'm gonna say this too.
It's okay.
It speaks volumes for GM. Now, LeBron had Dan and he had Pat Riley. Of course, Pat Riley being the better GM owner.
No, he had David Griffin.
David Griffin.
I keep saying Dan Gilbert.
Yeah,
I don't know why
he's the owner. He's the owner.
Well, yeah. That's a shout out to management and people in the front office because. Look how long LeBron was with Cleveland, and he just, Dan Gilbert just throwing them chips just to stay alive, just throwing them pieces of food just to stay afloat, to where, okay, LeBron, come here to South Beach. We've got a plan here. I got Bosh here, I got Wade here, I got other pieces. Has them, all these guys that throw at you. We got a chance. We can do this.
Yeah.
And then I'll throw some more pieces in there. Chalmers and
Mike Miller,
Cook and all them guys. Yeah, Jones and all these guys. I throw your pieces in. I give it to you, and they come out with 2 championships. So, shout out to the GM that makes the calls and bringing in your personnel like he's supposed to.
Yeah. Anytime you can land LeBron James, you did a pretty good job that offseason.
Well, LA is known for landing big names, so that part I'm not surprised about. Not surprised about that.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of landing players,
I'm sorry to cut you off, Pat. You should be ashamed of yourself. You want to talk about being salty? As a Knicks fan, has been a Knicks fan since 19.
Now that's when you should have been salty.
Thank you for all the Knicks fans. When you left us high and dry, you got some nerve to talk about being salty. But go ahead. I just had to get that off my chest.
Yeah, there's no problem, man. Speaking of landing players, Milwaukee's thinking about making a move or a run to get Victor Oladipo. How do y'all think that helps Giannis stay? Do y'all think that's the piece that he needs?
He better do something.
And if it is, what would they have to give up?
To be honest with you, and this might sound crazy, but I think Giannis's problem is Giannis. Giannis, you can put Victor Oladipo, you can pick Victor Van Doom from the Fantastic Four. It don't matter who it is. If you cannot knock down an open jump shot, right? Victor Cruz, like
Victor Moan, it doesn't matter.
Right? It doesn't matter who it is. If you cannot shoot in 2021, 2022, 20, you have to be able to knock down shots. So there's a way to stop Giannis. So let's just say you stop Giannis, Victor Oladipo goes off, but Giannis is not produced.
But you don't think Giannis, Victor Oladipo, and Chris Middleton is a formidable force to get out the East, or to at least make it to the Western Conference Finals? Is something that he hasn't done?
Not the way I just seen Miami play. Thank you. Not the way I seen them play.
Or even Boston, or even New Jersey could potentially
even Boston
do.
couldn't even handle the way Miami played. When I say play, I don't mean individual play. I'm talking about
like the collective
group. Yeah.
Right.
So they're not going to win if Giannis still driving to the basket
every
30 times and only getting his points in the basket. It's not going to matter.
You gotta be able to shoot nowadays. It's just
you gotta have something.
Listen, and I hate to keep bringing up LeBron, but I'm going to. Whenever you have a guy that
you really don't
universally that people said that you went from he can't shoot to him pulling up from half court. Now I'm not saying Giannis pull up from half court, but I mean, Bron took the time to put into his jump shot, and now you cannot leave LeBron open. It's disrespectful to leave an MVP wide open. Tell me that's not the ultimate sign of disrespect.
Well, that's what they're gonna be doing with Giannis.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what they've been doing.
That's what I'm saying. So for Giannis, he has to fix some of his stuff before they add anyone. Because you can't just keep throwing makeup on it. You gotta fix some of your stuff first. No matter who you put with him, it's not gonna mean nothing.
You know, LeBron didn't have no post up game. It's still kind of suspect, but way better than where it was.
Yeah.
But when somebody acknowledged to him that you can't shoot, when somebody acknowledged to him that you can't play, you can't post up, you should be down there posting guys up. Okay, so now let me go get with Akeem Olajuwon or was it Patrick Ewing who was it? Somebody.
It was Akeem.
Let me go get with him. We work on even Dwight Howard.
Yes.
I don't have a shot.
Yeah.
All I do is turn around and dunk like Tyson Chandler. But let me get a slight hook shot.
Yes.
Anything that you can, add to your repertoire to make it better.
And I think he will, because he's worked on his jump shot. It's not where it needs to be.
Yeah.
But you can tell this season he shot more than he did the previous year.
Yeah.
He's getting more and more comfortable. Yeah. But
3 points not a practice
it's
jumper.
a process. It's a process.
Especially he's starting by his sneakers and
I ain't lying.
But okay, I would rather have the pace that Giannis is improving on as far as shooting than Ben Simmons, who shoots only in the offseason. No. And then tells us, I'm going to shoot more, and then he attempts 10.
Listen,
the only difference with Ben Simmons is he's not the face like Giannis is.
No.
Giannis
but I'm saying they have the same issue, which is shooting.
They do.
They both work on it in the offseason. Giannis shows us more in the regular season than Ben Simmons tries to.
Listen,
but Giannis is.
I'd rather have that pace.
But Giannis is more of a championship now.
Win now.
Right.
He got more pressure on him than Ben has on him. I can work on my jumper and nobody never taking notice of it.
Well, Ben Simmons Ben Simmons can rob you with a gun loaded and he still won't hit you.
He's not going to shoot.
He's not going to shoot. He's not going to shoot. You might as well not even give your money up because he's not going to shoot.
Right. He's not going to shoot.
But the point is, back on track, is that you like, okay, Ben Simmons is well, but then again, Ben Simmons was the number one pick. Giannis wasn't.
Yeah. He was, but he also went to a team that had Embiid.
He did.
Giannis went to a team that had who? Had what? What was there when Giannis?
Jabari Parker was it? Well, he kept getting injured. Jabari's another one. If Jabari, if was the fifth, what the rest is. But
he was a dookie too. So I mean,
no. But I'm saying Jabari Parker was tearing his ACL every.
Nah, but see. Well, we shouldn't question Giannis's because it sounds like we're trying to question his work ethic.
Oh
right
no,
now.
no.
He's gonna improve. It's just gonna be a while, but I don't think it'll be to a level of Kevin Durant or Dirk or anything like that. But I think he'll be decently respectable, like Rondo. Rondo is decently respectable now with his shot.
Yeah.
They don't back off of him as far as they used to, but they do slightly still.
Giannis is a dog.
Yeah,
but when it come time for Milwaukee to play Brooklyn,
there's different kind of
you
dogs
got
out
KD
there.
here and Giannis here. I'm gonna burn you on the outside.
Yeah.
You know, then when you want to come up and play a little D, now I'm taking this first step and
go
take
right
it to
by
the
you.
rim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? KD is unstoppable when it comes with that, man.
All right, well, we got to switch over. I know we talked a little basketball for most of the show, but we're going to talk about the Dodgers winning the championship. Was it the Braves that won or the Dodgers?
Yeah,
it was the Dodgers.
We win 7 games. That's all I can say. Win 7 games, lost to the Dodgers again. So
y'all was up 3-1.
3-1, right? Jesus, man, y'all just can't close in Atlanta, can y'all? Everything. That's the thing, though.
Yes, it is.
Hold on.
That's the problem.
Wait a minute. First of all,
even right now in COVID, Atlanta's wide open. Y'all can't even close.
First of all, we are talking about baseball, and we're talking about the Atlanta Braves. Okay,
but it's Atlanta.
But it's the same thing. We're talking about closing. Y'all are wide open in Atlanta right now.
But we do have a pennant, though.
That's crazy.
It is, right?
But we do have a
pandemic.
We do have a pennant, though. We do got a pennant. We got a ring. So
that's like the Clippers saying we got to the second round.
But the Clippers ain't got no rings, though. Clippers ain't got no rings.
Participation award. That's what we doing.
Cheers. Listen, what's up in Atlanta, man?
Oh, so now we're going to football?
All right, now
let's just get right to it. Let's get right to it, man.
Quick question. Did Miami make the right move by putting in the rookie over Fitzmagic?
No. I think you don't leave when you're hot.
Thank you.
You just don't.
You don't.
Ask Mace. You're a New Yorker. You don't leave. You don't leave when you're hot.
Take that.
When you hot, you stay hot. It's just like we've all played pickup before. If somebody's hot, you let them.
You don't
keep giving the ball.
Keep feeding them.
Yeah, you don't just tell them, all right, now it's my turn. No, you just
keep on feeding them.
And Fitz was playing.
He was playing
arguably
great.
the best of his career.
All they had to do was just wait.
With 3 wins.
The game was going to come when he was going to throw 6 picks. So all they had to do was just wait.
Yeah.
It was going to happen.
Or the half. The half was going to come.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
We're gonna go with week 8 picks. Bills Patriots.
I'm going to go with the
Bills.
Bills.
Patriots are a disaster right now.
Oh, they horrible.
And I think
terrible.
Edelman just got put on IR. I just seen that.
Yeah.
So.
Can we honestly go ahead and say now it's Tom Brady?
No, we
not
can't.
Belichick?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not
All
yet.
right.
Go to the end of the season. Too early.
Okay. We've never seen him lose 3 in a row like this. So
in 18 years.
and then the last game just lost was like a blowout. So we've never seen this. So
Titans Bengals.
Titans.
Okay, the rookie for the Bengals is playing good.
Burrow looking good.
Listen. Go ahead.
No, I'll wait till his name get called. Go ahead.
I think Burrows. What's my man from the Chargers?
I know you're talking about the
Hibbert.
rookie.
Hibbert.
Yeah, him. And there's one more. I think who all
Josh
came
Allen?
in that draft? All 3 of them came in the same draft.
Oh, so Tua.
No, Tua. We haven't even seen him yet. But anyhow,
Tua, Joe, Hibbert. Too many ones that matter, ones that's playing.
Yeah, like the most recent. They're gonna be like Eli, Rivers, and Big Ben. That's how I see their progression.
Browns Raiders.
We'll see. Who?
Browns and the Raiders.
You know what? I was gonna wait for him to get his name get called, but I think I'm gonna go with the Browns here. I just want to say something about Baker Mayfield.
Here we go.
But I want to say something for the media too. They give Baker Mayfield hell, but he's 5-2. You want to keep saying that he's not getting the ball to his players, but he's 5-2. He got numbers. And they want to holler about OBJ not getting the ball, but you're 5-2.
But
you winning.
He plays better when Odell is not on the field. Like last game, he had 5 touchdowns with Odell not on the field.
Same thing with Eli Manning.
More pressure.
Same thing with Eli Manning.
Just like the commercial, when he has pressure, he performs.
So are y'all back on the Baker MVP?
Nah, it's not that.
I just wanted to make sure.
All I'm saying, they give the man, they giving the man hell because he making too many commercials, but he's also has a well over 500 record compared to some teams that don't.
But it was the coaching system, like we were saying last season. The system was not fit for him. Now,
right,
it's catered to him.
Colts, Lions.
I'm gonna take the Lions.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Lions on this one. I like
Defense
the
is
Lions.
better.
Oh well, you should, because what? Never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna talk about the Lions. That was last 2 weeks ago. Or last
Vikings.
Look, just stop, man. All you do is just stop. You know?
Vikings, Packers.
We're going to Packers.
Yeah, in a blowout. They're gonna get killed. I think they're 1-6. The Vikings.
Yeah,
we destroyed the Vikings, so I know they're going. I know they're going to destroy.
And they have one of the worst offensive lines.
Nobody want to acknowledge that. We destroyed the Vikings.
It's okay.
Jets, Chiefs. Okay, we're gonna skip that one.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Oh, Le'Veon goes home, don't he? Or he's facing you guys.
Yeah, he is.
Blowout.
I'll say Le'Veon has a big game catching and running.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him.
I think they're gonna use him a lot.
I'm gonna give him 100 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving.
You might as well throw in 100 yards throwing too. Where you at? All right, Rams, Dolphins.
I think Tua is running for his life. I'll take the Rams.
Rams. Yeah.
He's gonna run for his life.
I got Ravens, Steelers. This is gonna be a good one.
You know what? I'm
Pittsburgh.
gonna go with Pittsburgh.
I gotta go with Ravens.
That's the best defense I've seen in the past 5 years.
But you know what? With Lamar, we was so captured with his running style, being able to twist, turn, spin, and not paying attention to his throwing.
Yeah,
right.
And
who is he throwing to at this point? Yeah. What does he have? You guys took his tight end.
Yeah.
So
they just signed Dez
to the practice team.
Well, he'll get there.
He hasn't been moved up yet. And if he does, it won't be this week. It'll be next week.
Not only that, you're talking about 3 years out of the league. Your name ain't carrying no weight.
Yeah.
You used to play with the Cowboys. Okay. The last.
And you're coming off of a
3-4
years. ACL injury?
Achilles. I think so.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. I mean, I
like 6'5" receiver who was known for his speed and power.
Yeah. He's a physical receiver. I like Dez Bryant. I just sometimes you gotta learn how to shut your mouth. Can't talk.
Chargers, Broncos.
I like the Chargers.
I'm going with the Chargers.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I think Justin is shout out to Justin too. Every game that he's played this season, he's put up at least 300 yards, and he's played against Mahomes, Brady, Breeze. He's put up numbers. He's been dueling these quarterbacks, and he's put up big time numbers.
Let's give a shout out to Keenan Allen too, man.
Yeah,
I mean, straight balling.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the Chargers the edge on that one.
Saints, Bears.
I'm gonna go with the Bears.
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 I know where you going with the Bears.
Well, I mean, they defense, man. I mean, regardless of what their offense look like, and Foles is.
We know why he's going with the Bears.
Okay, yeah, so it's no secret. I don't like the Saints, but I like the better defense though.
All right, 49ers,
Seahawks.
Yeah, Seattle bounces back from the loss on was it Sunday night?
3 picks from
us. Yeah. Sunday was it Sunday night?
I know we wrapping it up, but did you see that play by DJ Metcalf?
Man,
DK, yeah,
man. It first thing I thought about was Julio.
I was going to say, people forget that.
Oh man, these. Can you imagine scary. Running and looking on the big screen and you see him just hawking?
not even. Compared to the DB, DK is like what 6'5", 6'6". So imagine you see in a shadow and you just turn around like
it's a big boy.
Like the end zone looks like it's so far away, but he's closing in so fast. It's crazy.
All right, Cowboys, Philly.
Anybody could beat the Cowboys. I think if we got a team right now, I think we could beat the Cowboys.
It might be
us three and the producer. We could beat.
It might be a tie at 3.
At 3?
A tie at 3.
All right,
I say 2 safeties.
Monday night game. We got Tampa Bay and we got the G-Men.
Antonio Brown is playing.
Yes.
Chris Godwin got hurt, which was a gift.
I'm not even going to pick that one because that's a slaughter.
Yeah, especially when your quarterback runs for 80 yards.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, it looked like how the Dudley boys be picking up somebody.
Yo, how do you he tripped on nothing. There was no one, nowhere, nothing.
I say they don't put up nothing less than 50.
Yeah,
Could be
50.
Could be.
Yeah,
With
they
Brown.
can.
Oh,
I think they can.
but this basically wraps up episode 34. 34. Okay.
Put the fours up.
Anything else? Any shout outs? Anything like that?
Shout out to the NBA for giving us a great season and being able to conclude it during this virus thing, and shout out to the NFL as well, who are still going through it right now, and having some difficulties, but we're still going through it. The MLB, they did a good job, even though they had some hiccups too, but it was able to get through it. So I give a big shout out to the sports industry who's able to give the entertainment back to the fans at the same time, being careful.
Any shout outs now?
I mean, we really waited to the last day to do this, but we didn't have no episodes in all of October. Breast cancer awareness.
Definitely shout out to all the strong women out there. We support you.
Yep.
And I just want to say, my daughter's birthday was this month. Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to everyone who's tuning in to the 9 to 5 Sports guys. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Sports for coming back. And all the essential workers that are still out there working.
Yep.
And, that's about it.
That's it.
But it's your boy T.
It's your man TJ.
It's your boy Nam.
And we out.
Yep.